Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a video on a brand new utility platform that solves a major pain point in crypto. And that pain point is that if you want to do multiple just basic trading functions, for example, if you want to do regular swaps, if you want to do future swaps, if you want to bridge from one chain to the other, you need to research and find a different platform for each one of those functions. And the research is not only important, it can take a long time. For example, when it comes to bridges, if I'm bridging $1,000 worth of Tether from ETH to BNB or from ETH to Sol, etc., I have seen the fees range from as low as $1 on a $1,000 bridge swap up to $70 on a $1,000 bridge swap. So you have to do the research or else you are getting absolutely wrecked in fees. Then additionally, some platforms just might not even be trustworthy. You don't even know if you're going to get your coins. You have to research their reputation. Additionally, there can be a big variation in the price of the asset you're buying on one platform over another. For example, last week, there was a $30 difference in price between Uniswap and PancakeSwap. So it's only $30, but that adds up if you are buying in size. Then additionally, I haven't even talked about the biggest pain point. That is that when you have to use all these different platforms, there's a learning curve with each one. The dashboard, it looks different. You have to know where the buttons are, and it's your money you're talking about. You can't half-ass this. You have to learn each platform 100% so you don't make a mistake. And then there are newer platforms like 1inch and Hyperliquid, which fix the limitations I've talked about by scanning a bunch of DEXs and platforms to give you the best possible price on an asset and also lower fees. But those two platforms do have their limitations. Hyperliquid, for example, is only for futures trades. It is not for spot. And 1inch, while it scans DEXs to get you the best possible price, it does not scan other aggregators like Paraswap and Odos. And that brings us to today's project, REACTOR. It's a promotional project. It is an all-in-one platform that has all of those needs in just one platform. You don't need to find a different website for each one and get wrecked on fees and learn the different dashboard. Additionally, this platform fixes all the limitations I have talked about. I'm going to start off this video by just playing a short 30-second video that explains what the REACTOR platform is all about. There we go. Pretty cool looking. REACTOR. It is your all-in-one DeFi app. You can buy tokenized stocks on this app. You want to buy NVIDIA or Apple, but you don't have to sign up for an E-Trade account. Buy the crypto form of those stocks on REACTOR. You can also do a leveraged meme coin trading, even a low-cap pump fund coin. You can buy 10x, 20x leverage. There will also be dynamic liquidity pools. You can add your own liquidity to whatever you want. For example, to tokenized NVIDIA stock, you can add liquidity there, and then you earn a yield from that. Speaking of yield, then you can also earn a yield from stable coins and staking your stable coins, specifically from USDC, USDT, and other stables. The platform is fully owned by the traders. Now, the platform is in the final stages of development. It is not out yet. You can sign up for a wait list, and then you will be an initial beta tester for the platform. Additionally, the dashboard is available. This is what it looks like right here. There's a pre-sale going on right now. It has just started. 2.5 cents is the current stage price. That is approximately a 75% discount from the listing price. So there's definitely a big advantage in getting in right now. Now, there is a very long and detailed white paper here. That's good. That's a bullish factor. If we look at the, let's go to the token sale stages. This shows the discount of investing now in the pre-sale versus the TGE at each stage. So the early stage right here, early deposit, up to 75% discount versus TGE. And then the discount level goes down proportionally as each stage goes on. That's generally how it is. And it goes down to 40, 50%. And then if you invest at Launchpad, it's only a 0 to 20% discount. Here's pretty cool. I haven't really seen this done in a project before. For every token that's sold in the public sale, one team token is burned. So the 5% team token supply will go down proportionally the more people invest in the pre-sale. The rest of the tokenomics, so 20% of the supply goes to liquidity, 25% to community tokens, 20% to ecosystem growth, 2% to KOLs, 3% to advisors, and 25% additionally are burned. Vesting, clear right out of the forefront. They're not hiding it the way some teams do. It's this section to the bottom left. It is pretty good vesting if you ask me. So public sale, so it's 20 to 40% TG is unlocked, 20 to 40% of your investment, depending on which round. And then no cliff whatsoever. Your tokens start, the rest, the 80% start unvesting immediately. And then at 12 months, your entire investment is unvested. That's pretty good. That's better than the team. Nothing is unlocked at TG, 12-month cliff, and then 24-month linear vesting. Now, as for the utilities of the REACT token, that will be the ticker symbol REACT. One of the utilities is protocol fees. It revolves around that. So a significant portion of the fees generated from users using the REACTOR platform will be used to buy back REACT tokens on the open market. That is designed to obviously prop up the token price. Hyperliquid has done this. It's been hugely successful buying their own tokens. They're now a top 10 coin on CoinMarketCap. Additionally, meta governance and bribes. This is the most powerful utility. So the REACTOR protocol aggregates a massive portfolio of V tokens from its yield vaults. And if you're a REACT holder, then you can collectively vote how the aggregated voting power is used to direct liquidity mining emissions on these protocols. So you can vote how the liquidity mining emissions for the vault is used. Pretty cool. And then there are protocol benefits. Holders of the token receive significant fee discounts and yield bonuses. Now I'm going to actually participate in the pre-sale because I am bullish on this project. I think it really fills a void. It's all-encompassing platform. It gets you the best prices, futures, and spot trades. Checks all the DEXs and aggregators. So participate in the pre-sale. You're going to click on the link at the top of the description area. Then you're going to connect your wallet, top right, connect wallet. See, I've already done that. So the current price, it's 2.5 cents. As mentioned, we're in round one. There are 4 days left in round one. To participate, you can send in either Ethereum, BNB, ARB, or Polygon, or you can send in USDT or USDC on any of those networks or on the base network. So I'm going to send in USDC on Ethereum. I've already connected my wallet. Minimum $20 investment. See right there. I'm going to put $250 into this pre-sale. So I will receive 10,000 REACT tokens in response. All this looks good right here. So I'm going to click buy tokens, get in signature. Now I'm going to have to confirm in the wallet. Let's see, confirm. And that's it. I'm good to go. My transaction went through. There are my 10,000 REACT tokens in my dashboard. They will be claimable at TGE. That is the standard way to do it, as I'm sure plenty of big exchanges will be ready to go by then as well. If I want to stake my tokens, it's 4 to 18% APY. That's good. That's not too high that it's like unrealistic. It's not too low, 2% that is boring. That's just about the range that I want. Here's the price that I got in. And then 20% of my investment will be unlocked at TGE, as I mentioned. And then the remaining 80% will be unlocked linearly over the next 12 months. That is it, guys. So again, if you want to participate in the pre-sale, use the link at the top of the video description area, and all the rest of the links like the white paper, website, etc., Twitter page are also down. This is a project I'm super excited about. It's just a hardcore utility platform that really fills a void. I think the buzz is going to really increase, but you are early, so you're getting the best possible price now. If you want to get into the pre-sale, drop a comment down below and then hit the like button. I will be back later with a new video. BenCrypto signing out. Catch you later.